Hey, hi, howdy, how goes it, everyone? Live it. Fucked up on my name.
That's fine.
It's Levi, Member Solutions on over here with Chris and Villain Support. How y'all doing? Hope you all having a wonderful active
Doing
day.
great. We can't monetize this live now because your eighth word was fuck.
I don't think it's monetized right now anyway.
I know.
Fuck me, fuck. I'm sorry. Just double down on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have not seen. I've read the script. I didn't see it. I have not seen the Bugs Bunny sketch that was just dropped. We have 2 sketches to read, and we might and we got one of them we're going to be recording right away, and then we will probably work on a sketch or 2. You said you don't have things until Thursday.
I am free the rest of the day today and most of the day tomorrow.
Okay, so we can kind of pace ourselves a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I have noticed something kind of good. I think it's an every other day worked a long time ago, and it looks like it's working now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to just go an every other day post and kind of just try to film as much as we can?
I think if we have stuff to post daily, we can do that. But if we don't need to worry about it.
I would like to create a buffer zone because a buffer zone allows you to go on vacation and not have to worry, or I get sick or you get sick and we don't have to worry.
I agree.
But we can discuss that off of live. We've got some special stuff for you today. We're going to watch together the bug sketch that he just did. He's going to pull it up on his screen. He's going to share it. I'll watch it. You got the better internet now.
In theory, yeah. Ian, it's going well. The immediate, the real fast water weight drop that you all get when you first start losing weight is past. So now it's slow, steady, trying to lose 1-2 pounds a week. Thanks, Merlin Magic. Appreciate that. All right, is everyone ready?
And we got our first comment from Twitch that I noticed because of you. And Dr. 10 said, hi, Levi. If you've got Twitch and you've got Prime, you can support us so that it costs you a dime. It's one of the best ways to support us because we get all of that money. So thank you.
I didn't have audio shared. I'm sorry.
It works out.
Here we go. And muting myself.
I'm muting myself too.
Phil and support. This is John.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
No. Bugs, what did you do?
Oh, I just got done playing with some friends of yours. The ones that wear the masks and, make a lot of clicking sounds.
How many is some?
There were 4 of them, but one of them followed me through a tunnel that I painted on a wall, and I think he's stuck in there. Maybe he made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Please tell me that's a joke.
Oh. Don't you take that turn with me, sugar. Anyway, where was I?
What happened to the other 3?
One of them tried to shoot me, so I stuck a carrot in the barrel of his shoulder gun, and that blew up. He ain't moved in a while.
Are the other 2 alive?
Oh, yeah. One of them's crying in the corner.
Crying?
He was chasing me, put on one of my cop costumes, and I gave him a ticket. He started bawling, and, the other one.
The other one what?
His leg's twitching. That means he's alive, right?
Why is his leg twitching, Bugs? Bugs?
Okay. Look, I didn't mean for the anvil to land on him. Well, not all the way on him. Can you just come get these 2 and the carrot and the gun guy?
I'll send Napa within the hour.
Copy that, Doc.
Please let me know if the rock tunnel one shows back up.
No promises.
Phil, your fan is so loud right now.
I know. That's not going to get turned off.
No, that's fine.
It's 76.6 in here.
You turn your sound back on, and I hear.
So I want to hear everyone else's opinion before I give mine, which Chris kind of knows what that means.
You don't like it.
I will tell you once I hear everyone else's opinion how I feel about it. Yeah, that's fine. Turn it off. we got one. The impression was all right. You liked it. As far as like the voice work goes, I feel like there's a few lines that could have been tweaked a little bit better. And if
Didn't have time.
but it was a cameo. Yeah, it was a
Mhm.
didn't have time thing. Albuquerque by Weird Al, stuck in a cartoon nostalgia. I was hoping we'd get a few more people commenting before you were just thinking about what the Predator said to Bugs.
Just go ahead and lambaste it.
All right, so here's my opinion on it. It's not bad. All right, it's not like I don't like it. The first little bit is rough to get into, and as a fan, I would have just stayed there for a little while. Toon Force definitely did go crazy, but it's more of a visual gag trying to be said, right? You get to the middle of it. I got to the middle of the sketch and I'm like, I would prefer if I had closed my eyes and listened to this than have watched it. Because in my mind, I'm watching it and it feels painful and slow to watch because I'm trying to pay attention to you. I'm trying to listen to the dialogue. I'm trying to process it in the way that it's supposed to be, which is the visual, mixed with audio jokes in there. And none of that's landing properly. That's my opinion on it. Now, it's doing well. I would have preferred if this was an animation. This as an animation, written the way it was, while he's talking, being able to watch those visual gags happen would have been golden. I would have loved for you to be on the phone and we get to see the Predator fucking in the wall. We get to see the Predator's thing blow up. We get to see those gags. Now, because I know Bugs Bunny, I know those gags. But my kids haven't had a whole lot of experience with Bugs. I know people in their 20s who don't remember Bugs that well because, unfortunately, I think the last 20 years, Bugs hasn't been as prevalent. It's not bad. I look at that sketch and I go, oh, that could be better. That could be done better. It could flow better. And from an animation standpoint, I look at that and go, I wish this was animation. If this was animation, this would be fucking perfect. You on the phone talking, seeing everything that's happening, kind of like what Alec did with his alien sketch. That would have been an awesome thing to watch. Yeah, and that's the thing. I grew up with Bugs Bunny. Besides a few inflection points needing to be fixed on the voice acting, I think that was good. I think the jokes were okay. Probably could have been punched up a little bit. Overall, I would have enjoyed it simply more as an animation is what I'm saying. And that's me. That's my personal preference.
Yep.
I think if we had a, honestly, I think you did what you could have.
We've done our tunes Sandra Martin makes, and neither one of us has been particularly enthusiastic about the way it looked.
Levi, I have a Stitch question. I would love to answer. I will answer that in a bit. We're still talking about the thing, so I'm going to highlight Ursa. I'm going to highlight your comment real quick. You agree with me? Last thing I remember coming out with Bugs Bunny was Space. Yeah, this is just really old. The framework is there to be a phenomenal sketch, a phenomenal animation. And given the limitations that we had, I think you did a good job. It would have been the equivalent of like, in all honesty, the Winchesters and Gentry Chan sketch that we've got. Right? Do I think that this sketch could probably be a lot better or better with animation? Absolutely. But we're also dealing with a lot of limitations that we just have to work with. The sketch, Trevor, we were talking about the sketch that Chris did with the Bugs Bunny sketch. He was like, you don't like it. And I was like, that's not necessarily true. If I didn't like it, I would be like, no, I fucking hate it. I don't hate it.
No, I can watch you watch a video and know your opinion before you say a word.
Like if I sat there and I'm like, I don't like this at all, that'd be a thing. But I'm like, God, I just wish if we should would be better. I was tempted to close my eyes and listen to it. But I didn't know if you had anything visual that was going to take place on the screen.
It's just me reacting to it.
And I'm going to tell anyone here, I can almost guarantee you, if you'd close your eyes and listen to it, you'll probably have a funner time because you'll be imagining the scenes that Chris is describing happen, or that Bugs is saying that's happening while it's happening. I can see those scenes without closing my eyes, but it's a lot more. I'm able to let myself go and be in the sketch if I go ahead and close my eyes and just listen to it. It was okay. It felt like something was missing. In other words, I can bluff when I want to. I just had no reason to. I suppose I kind of like when it comes to videos and people doing voice acting and everything, I'll set that to the side and just listen and enjoy the sketch for what it is at that point. I can see us coming back to this one if it does well enough with the overall general nostalgia factor, and just everyone knows Bugs. My kids know who he is, just not enough to get a lot of those jokes, right? I think it would work out really well. Just if we get the money for an animation to animate that sketch. That would be such a fun one to animate. Take the time to nail the voices down, see the chaos as it's happening, get to hear you/see you periodically throughout it, reacting to it. And then you can have the over dramatic reactions as well as to what while it's happening. I just see that sketch and I go, God, that could be so much better. It's there. It's right on the cusp of being better than what it is. Jeremy, yeah, I can visualize it too. My thing is that you'd be better as this. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad sketch. I'm not, because it's not. It's not a bad sketch at all. I just look at that from the perspective of like a different area. This would be that if he had shown me this before it went live, I probably would have said, I think our fans will like it. I think it'll do well, but it could be better. That sentence wraps it up pretty nicely. We're done. We're moving forward. I gave my feedback. And hopefully at some point we can animate this sketch. Because I think like I said, I think this would be a great animation. Let's answer this question that I put to the side, though. Would Stitch be one of the most powerful wizards in the Dresden Files? No. So since he has 4 arms, draw magic with both his right and left. How does magic work in Dresden, Chris? You're born with
I need a more so you have to be born with magical ability. Stitch wouldn't be magical.
No, I don't.
Unless he's already magical.
And at that point, like, I hate to say it, but like some of his other abilities that we've given him or let him have kind of outshoot the magical stuff. Like, let's face it, 4 Kamehamehas are probably going to be stronger than most spells. Or 2 Kamehamehas are going to be stronger. You feel like Trevor says he feels like Bugs would have done the Who Rabbit season, Duck season thing, but with the hunters. I can see that.
Yeah, that cameo was due in 7 hours when I recorded it, so there was time to get lines from Pope. The thing is, if Popo hadn't been available to do the lines at all, it would have been way shorter and dramatically worse.
I'm gonna nip something in the bud, both with you and with the audience. I do not hate that sketch. I'm literally looking at it from the same aspect of you, how you've seen some of mine, and go.
Oh no, I'm not taking it personally. I'm
okay.
saying that the sketch would have been awful, and I might even have said to the requester, like, we can't do this because it's too visual a thing. When Popo agreed to do the lines, I'm like, I think I figured out a script that'll work if we have Bugs Bunny's lines, and I am not doing them because I have no business trying to do Bugs' voice.
When Chris sent me the idea, and I had like 6 different things. I told him, like, here's what I think we could do, a back and forth, because it's a visual. The problem with not all tune setups, not all tune calls, like Popeye was very visual, but you could still do that call. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, a lot of those characters, Tom and Jerry, a lot of those are almost pure visual gags. You need to be able to see it, or it doesn't really work as well. Huh? Maui?
From Moana.
Moana. I feel like I'm missing some Moana lore here. I haven't seen the second movies. Like, why would cartoon Maui even care? And even the live action one wouldn't, like, buy them looks. They would just catch it, right? Like, they're a demigod. I feel like I'm missing something here.
So it's saying that the live action Maui is out of money, so cartoon Maui has to buy him lunch.
Okay.
Right. He should just catch food.
Yeah.
From the ocean. But let's say in a world where Maui can't do that for whatever reason, and he has no money, maybe he's at Villain Support headquarters and is trying to use the food court.
Okay, I get that. And thank you, Dustin, for the donation, by the way.
Yep.
I've done a joke called "Run Like Jackie Chan Having a Bad Day." If that doesn't tell you that I've watched that, I don't know what does. Voldemort is running away because Harry Potter. We've not done any Harry Potter content for a good reason, though.
Well, that month is over now.
Live action expected to lose 100 million. All right. Oh, that's why. It's because live action
Moana, yeah.
Trying to keep up with conversations, but we're gonna have to switch to the reading the scripts here in a moment. Are you writing another one?
Nope, I am actually filling something out real quick online that I need to complete.
Okay. And real quick, did you complete the thing for the printer before I finish setting it up? Because it's mostly done being set up.
Oh no, I didn't do that yet.
Okay. Because all I have to do is download software. I still haven't heard back from them, so I can tell them what the problem was. I found that if I send them too many, if I try to email them before they've replied to me, they don't see that email. Because I actually had a point where I was like, "Did you read my email?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, sorry, we didn't get." And I was like, "It was." So I'm just waiting on a response back so I can tell them I figured it out and we can move forward and kind of go from there.
All right, give me a second.
We kind of did that with Dresden, and doing that with a different character, I'm not quite sure how well that will play. That's effectively the same thing, but instead of Dresden, it's Doctor Strange. There's not a whole lot of difference between the two either with how they would handle it, to be honest. So Spinal Breaker, that would definitely we would get called out for effectively copying Fenrir for that. Fenrir did that type of thing.
Did
That's
what?
one of the
Bruce Wayne
sketches
gets
that
their
I saw.
godparents?
Gandalf the F-15 Eagles instead of giant eagles at the Battle of Blackgate.
Did he
know.
did he do that specific sketch?
I could have swore he had done something very similar, if not like the exact same premise.
He and I that was our collaboration.
Oh, okay.
That was Fenrir at the Battle of Minas Tirith in the Pelennor Fields. We could totally probably talk to him about doing a follow-up where the next thing that happens is you send in F-15 Eagles. I said I'll reach out to him and see if he responds.
All right. Can you imagine a kid Bruce Wayne with the Fairly Odd Parents? How that would have to be an animation to work properly, because trying to do that from a call center aspect, it's either that or you'd pretend to be Bruce Wayne and you would have the Fairly Odd Parents, and then you could write out sketches about that. But like from our perspective, young Bruce Wayne, on the phone trying to find out that he has Fairly Godparents, it's very limited. Wow, we've got a lot of donate. Oh, Kitty. Oh,
Philip, thank you very much.
Cat. You applied this afternoon about a job you applied for. Feel free to use for content or animation, whatever fits best. Animation right now, because we actually have a sketch that we need to go over. You ready?
Yep. Yeah. I need 2 minutes. Sorry.
All right. Sorry, everyone. I had a heck of a day yesterday where power went out while I was doing physical therapy, and I did a stupid and pushed myself working out in the heat when I probably shouldn't have. And then I wasn't able to get my massage on top of that, and it was just a fun day yesterday, and consequently, I did sleep well, but that's also a bad thing sometimes because I didn't move a whole lot, so I woke up in a lot of pain and starting to feel it again. So I want to go through things, get things done, record, relax when I need to relax. And since he's busy for a couple minutes, I'm going to actually just lean back and just
Do it.
Okay, I'm going to lean back a little bit more. You guys aren't going to see me in screen almost. Oh, deal with it. Oh, that's better. I realize there's a horrible view for live for being live or anything. Oh, I feel so much better.
Right.
Years ago, you did comics for a few different scenarios based on the anime Gate with modern military in the Lord of the Rings world. I put them up in Discord if you want to giggle. Do you remember the cartoon The Replacements? The kids replace their dads with phone calls and can replace anybody else with a phone call. Maybe do I don't remember any of that. Guess the cause because of the look. I am so sorry. I traumatized you guys once too many times. Irving, it's less the person and more the fact that I'm taking a phone call with a child. The problem isn't young Bruce Wayne or young Luke Skywalker or anything like that. The problem is who am I talking to? And Alfred's not going to know Bruce Wayne has fairly godparents. The fucker's a rich billionaire child. He's going to get whatever the hell he wants. That's another thing.
Are we reading Transformers or Gentry Chow?
I want to do the Transformers one first because that's the animation I want their feedback on. So we have an animation that it's going to be the Transformers in the same style as the last one. Who here has seen the first one? We can play it if you guys want to play it first before we read this. Do we have a just say yes, you've seen it, or no, you haven't? If got enough of you who've seen it, then great, we'll just read. And if not, then we'll go ahead and I'll have Chris pull it up and we'll give it a watch. Because it's like what, a minute 30 minute long, something like that. Not too long. Yes, Megatron ordering Energon. Yes, that sketch. Play it again. Okay, well, people are saying to play it again. That's not a bad thing. We can play it again. It's not a big deal.
Yep. Give me a second. That is insane. I did not know this. The home planet of the GoBots is Gobotron. The capital city is Gobotalis.
I mean, I'm not saying that we can't do it. It's just figuring out the logistics of how to make things make sense and then go from there. And the only reason I'm like, don't do that as a cameo is because I don't want to scramble and then put out a crappy version to make ends meet, you know? That's a very...
Well, are we watching the animation again?
Yeah, they want to watch the animation. I'll mute myself once you get it pulled up.
That's a lie.
By Primus, Amazon has Energon back in stock, and it's on sale. Only 2.
The screen didn't want to load. Hold on. Let's try again.
By Primus, Amazon has Energon back in stock, and it's on sale. Only 2.5 million Earth dollars. What? 2 million more for shipping? That's outrageous. Damn it. Starscream! Starscream!
What do you need? Today's my day off and I'm watching GoBots.
You know I wouldn't interrupt GoBots time unless it were of grave importance. I need that human credit card you have.
Why?
Amazon has Energon back in stock, but I don't have enough to cover shipping.
See, this is why I told you to just sign up for Prime.
No, it's a matter of principle. I refuse to give money or resources or anything else to anything named Prime.
How much is shipping?
$2 million.
You're spending $2 million to avoid paying $140 on principle.
Just give me the card.
I don't know where it is.
We must find it. Call all other Decepticons back to base. Leave no couch cushions unturned until we have it. What is that?
It's my credit card. It must have been stuck to my phone. Yeah, that's totally what it was, and I wasn't hiding it from you.
Give it to me.
Oh, Energon's back in stock. And 2-day shipping is Prime eligible. Perfect. Wheeljack, it's Prime. We'll have more Energon by Tuesday.
And purchase. What? An item in your cart is no longer in stock. How?
Someone else bought the Energon before you finished the purchase. Someone who probably had Amazon Prime. You could have had this purchased hours ago if you weren't such a stubborn fool. Now turn over the Decepticons to me, and I won't tell the others of your failure here.
Starscream! By Primus M.
I would have made such a. The Bugs Bunny has got to be an animation. It has to be an animation. It just has to be. I'm sorry.
I mean, let's see how it does, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait to see how it does.
We're 2 hours in and 15,000 on TikTok. 33,000 on Facebook. 7,000 on Instagram. And come on, you bastard, hurry up.
Prime time TV for the win.
My phone. And 5,600 on YouTube. Yep.
5,600. I could have swore it was more than that.
So did I, but that's what it says.
On mine, it says 12,000.
I don't know why mine isn't updating.
You got 137 comments on that already. I'm not really surprised. There's so many people who wanted us to do that type of Warner Brothers stuff. Warner Brothers is also trending right now because of the movie about to come out.
Which movie?
The Acme Gets Sued movie. The road, yeah, that thing.
Looks. So okay, yours says 12,000. I'm showing 5,600 on both YouTube and on Studio.
Yeah, probably just different servers. You're on the other side of the country.
True. Let me do this real quick then. Let me just look at it over here real quick.
I love that. House of the Dragon, you have my attention. That was the point.
Yeah, 12,400. I don't know why it's lagging over on my whatever. Okay, so now we will go ahead and read the read the sequel script.
All right, go for it.
All right.
Hurry up with the popcorn, Starscream. House of the Dragon is starting.
Calm down. I'm here.
Good. It's important as a team to end our weekends together on a high note.
Primetime TV for the win.
Ixnay on the I'm playing.
Prime time.
It's just a scheduling term for the hours between 8 and 11 p.m. Eastern.
You telling me that we've been watching House of the Dragon during this prime time for 2 whole seasons? Watching TV shows broadcast during prime time is now banned.
Whoa! Settle down. We can just stream it another time.
No streaming it at other times either. I'm the leader here.
For now.
That's final. It's the principle of the thing.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Starscream calling. This better be one hell of an emergency, Decepticon.
Screen gets cut in half. We see both Optimus Prime and Starscream at the same time.
Megatron banned us from watching House of the Dragon because he found out it airs during prime time. But we all still want to watch it, so we were hoping we could watch it at your base instead.
You're not coming here.
Please.
I guess we could project it on that perfectly flat wall of that canyon we always seem to end up fighting in.
Deal. See you in 15 minutes.
Starscream, I hate to bring this up, but
We'll behave.
and
I won't forget to bring the snacks this time. Let's go. Make sure Megatron doesn't know we're leaving. And bring all the popcorn I just made.
I really want to see that new episode, Soundwave.
So do I.
But I have to enforce the rules. But I have to know what happens. Fine. Okay, as long as we don't watch it during prime time, I'm willing to make an except. Wait, where'd everyone go?
Starscream has left Decepticon base. Should I send a tracker drone?
Do it.
Do. We see the Autobots, Decepticons all stressed out in the canyon, with the show being projected on the flat canyon wall.
Hand me another cup of that Energon punch.
This popcorn is a little stale. We zoom out of the canyon, and it pixelates as if we're watching it on a screen. And Megatron's holding Soundwave, little baby Soundwave in his hands. He goes, "That filthy backstabbing. I'm grateful."
Not gonna lie, this is way more fun to watch without Mega Bummer around.
Starscream! Ow.
I think we've got a solid animation there.
Ouch.
Oh!
I think someone did that as a new, like a Flash animation back in the day. They did a reference to Labyrinth in the last episode.
Excuse me.
But what do you guys think? Is there any
If
feedback
Hulk
from
gets
you
a red
guys?
ring, we're all screwed, Big Ol' Kiwi.
Huh?
I said, if Hulk gets a red ring, we're all screwed. I'm surprised Steven hasn't hopped on.
3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He might be asleep. Or at work, one of the two. 6 hours ahead of us.
The Council of Johns, like the Council of Bobs, you mean?
So the reason for it being the stale is a joke payoff that we did at the very beginning. So at the very beginning, I enter or Starscream enters with popcorn.
I'm gonna change one thing. Because if he just made it, it shouldn't be stale. But if he says bring all the popcorn I made yesterday. Just because Starscream's cutting corners and he didn't even make the popcorn fresh. He's just being slow.
Yeah, we don't say
Or the other options we could do this and have Optimus be like, this popcorn could use some butter, could use some salt.
I like the stale.
Yeah,
If we just go instead of saying yesterday,
yeah.
if we literally just leave it instead of saying I just made, just tell him to bring the popcorn, bring all the popcorn, and the popcorn's stale. It's more implied that he cut corners.
Yeah. Then again, they don't have to worry about food safety, so it could be month-old popcorn. They don't have the fucking difference.
Yeah. I don't know a way to make popcorn look stale necessarily. So
Yeah. All right,
um,
but I mean, I like it. No one has said they hate it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab this script and I'm gonna send this to
our
what's her
animator.
name? I can't remember her name. DK. Ominous.
Do we want to see how quickly they can make it, but still have the similar quality to what they had last time?
Yeah.
For me, it's 4:00. I got about another hour or two in me before I have to go make dinner and honestly probably lay down and rest my back for a bit. I've been pretty active today. Made a big breakfast and then turned around, did errands, turned around and came down here, talked to you for a bit, then did errands because we worked on script and everything, and then came back out again. So constantly my back.
So now let's get Gentry Chow recorded.
We wanted to do a dry read, and for those who okay, so do you want me to pull it up on my screen, or you got it? Okay. So first of all, we don't have a voice for Dean. Dean and Sam are going to sound whatever way that me and Chris can make them sound. Although I will say, if Popo's willing, he does a pretty spot on Dean.
Let me see if he has time.
Or he should be able to, because his natural voice is pretty close.
Do you happen to have time this evening to record some lines for Sam and Dean Winchester? ?
I don't think he could do. I'm not sure if he could do Sam, but he could definitely do Dean. Sam is just a couple notches above Dean, so I don't see if it. I don't think it'd be an issue, but it's the inflection. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me that. I did not mean to log in with Twitch. It's not what I wanted to do.
Do. Ouch, that hurts. Okay. Let's try this again.
Give me a minute, kiddo. I am trying to take care of something. Where are you? No, that's not what I want. I'm in the right area. Don't. What do you need?
It's very sure. Two things. First off, are tacos for dinner?
No. Well, kind of.
Okay. Shut up. As long as the body.
One of them is yours. I don't remember which. Oh, the zero sugar one's yours. Where is that? Here it is. All right. I just have to turn it off is all I have to do. Everything else is on. They changed the way it looks on the screen, so I was trying to like navigate it and find it. All right. Thank you guys for reminding me that that's been taken care of. So get back, and I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Dean, please. Like, you haven't made a deal with the devil to have it all go to hell.
She wound up causing hell on earth twice.
You and Sam are the poster boys for hell on earth. Are you going to help Gentry fight Mogwai? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Mogwai or not, Mr. Universe Hopper?
Oh, why is there a comment?
It doesn't fit as well. That line doesn't fit as well. Let me make a note to come back to it.
Which line doesn't fit as well?
This feels stumbly now. The Mr. Universe Hopper feels stumbly. Just make a note. We'll swing back to it. Okay.
Or you can just quit the Universe Hopper thing and just, or not. That would sound a lot better.
It would. That's what I was thinking.
All right. Fine, but I won't like it.
You say that every time, but then you wind up, liking it.
Okay, Mogwai. Now, if you can just take the rest of Gentry's chi, you will finally rule over everyone. Back to Levi.
Sam, I don't think she's
I
going
don't
to
think
need
she's
help.
going to need help.
What do you mean?
Back to John.
John?
Mogwai, I'm confused. Are you fighting Gentry, her mom, or her grandmother?
Oh, yeah. That is that whole teenage coming of age badassery thing.
Yeah, but I'm here for it. Love the drama.
Yeah, you do.
How does she kick you out? Just make another deal to get control back.
Sam, if you want those Celine Dion tickets, I need to know why you two are universe hopping.
Oh, look at the time. We got to go.
Dean? Sam?
Was that the Winchesters? Are they there? Is this why?
That's you yelling at me, by the way.
I know. Okay.
No, it's just a hero coming of age thing. You were just on the wrong side of it. Or right side? Also, I think you might have gotten a new demon hunter. Oh, wait. They might have gotten a new demon hunter. But they're not going to recruit her.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
No. They wouldn't. Would they? For everyone here, the biggest issue with the Gentry Chow series is that it was done at a breakneck pace. It was done really well, but there's zero plot holes to actually exploit. Usually there's a bunch of them. There's none. They tidied up a lot of things. I think the biggest problem with this sketch, and I hate to say it, is the quick pace back and forth between me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we're gonna go, it's fine to change back between me and you, but it can't be this sketch starts too much with me if we start doing back and forth lines between me and you. Either A, it needs to be a constant back and forth, and we don't hear Sam and Dean at all. It's just me saying those lines, kind of like what we did with, we've done that with Constantine and a bunch of other sketches. The Avatar, all those things. We can make it work. The alternative is to literally give your scenes time to breathe. I think that's the biggest issue.
Yep,
is that you have one line and then it comes back to me. You have one line and then it comes back to me until your call ends, and then you get time to breathe and have the scene. With the scenes that we have with you, we have one line and then I'm back again. That's it. You don't have breathing room. So Gentry Chow only has one season, and we're at the end of it because that's the only opening that really works to have the Winchesters show up, because the way the Winchesters show up somewhere, and it's hard coded into their entire series, is they find out after the fact of after something starts happening. And in Gentry Chow, you have the original event that took place years and years and years ago, and it was just effectively a fire, and then nothing weird happened until Gentry got there. And when Gentry got there, a bunch of weird stuff happened very, very in a very short amount of time, and then you had a month later type of cutaway. And after that month later type of cutaway, it's literally the final episodes. And those all happen very, very quickly. The point of which the Sam and Dean would have showed up would have been during that month, and they would have found nothing, or they showed up right as the end battle is effectively starting to take place.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is what we got.
It is, and it works. Oh, you just gotta. That is so cool. Slayer, congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome to hear.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Like at this point right here, that's a good, like Levi looking and now actively paying attention to John's thing, because this would have been at some point Levi noticed what John's on the call, and at some point John noticing, the point that John notices is right when Levi gets loud, because Levi is not loud until that's what we need. That's what we need.
What?
You need to get loud at a certain point to justify me actually looking over at you.
Hold on.
Yeah, Roy, and that's part of the stick. They have horrible timing. They show up after the fact or like in the middle of it. That's part of their thing. They're always in the middle of the action, or they're playing catch up, and they have their own consequences to dealing with that.
Because he's technically fighting all three of them, right? Kind of.
Effectively, yeah. So during that scene, the grandma hops into Gentry's trying to pull the mom out. Grandma hops into the mom's body to fight Mogwai off and allow Gentry to pull the body out and away from from Mogwai. When do I figure out if split screen is better? So we've experimented with that, and with our particular style and the fact that a lot of the stuff has to be vertical, split screen doesn't make sense for most of the stuff unless it's like a quick little, like, both of us talking at the same time saying the same word.
The other issue with split screen is that whoever's not talking has to figure out what to do that makes sense while the other person is.
Yeah.
So if Levi has a conversation while John's on the phone with someone else, and Levi's conversation is 1 minute and 12 seconds back and forth with him and Dean, and John's on screen just doing this, listening to nothing, that looks really dumb.
Yeah. And if you have the back and forth, Dean, please, like, you haven't made a deal with the devil to have it all go to hell. And then John has his line and he's on the screen at the same time as that's happening. That's weird.
Yep. Anyway,
go ahead.
We need to get this recorded because you got limited time and I've got limited time.
I don't have, because of the limited time, I'm not gonna fuck with this other thing. I need to. I have it set up, kind of.
No, just use your phone. It's fine.
And then once we get this filmed, I'll. Oh my God! What the hell? Come on! Don't hate me. I took you off to make room, and then now you're gonna hate me, aren't you? Fucking warm.
What's warm?
Just down here. It's 77 degrees now. Just kicked over to 77. It's 95 degrees out. So every time it raises a degree or so outside, it raises a degree or so up down here.
Yeah, I get that.
Nothing I can do about it. All right. I don't have voice work to work with, so I'm gonna do my best to count. I'm gonna mute you.
I'm gonna record my lines on this end also, and then I'll do as close as I can to Dean's voice on this one.
Dean, bitch, please. Dean, please. Bitch, please. Dean, please. Yep. Okay. Bitch, please. Dean,
Okay, Mogwai.
please. Like you haven't made a deal with the
Okay,
devil.
Mogwai. Now, if you just Mogwai. Now, if you can just take the rest of Gentry's chi, you will finally rule over
You and
everyone.
Sam are the poster boys for hell on earth. Are you going to help Gentry fight
Mogwai,
the
I'm
Mogwai or
confused.
not?
Are you fighting Gentry, her mom,
You say that every
or her
time.
grandma?
You wind up, liking it.
What do you mean? Yes.
John,
Are you fighting all
Levi.
three of them?
What do you mean? And then
How did she kick you out?
again.
Just make another deal to get control back or something.
Yeah, this is like that whole teenage coming of age badassery thing.
Was that the Winchesters? Are they there?
Cut to John.
Is that why?
Back to Levi. Sam, if you want those Sam, by the way, if you want those Celine Dion tickets, I need to know why you two are universe hopping. Dean?
Are you sure about
Sam?
that?
And then John has his line. No, that was just a hero coming of age thing. And you were on the... No, that was just a hero coming of age thing. And you just happened to be on the wrong side of it. Or the right side? John rolls his eyes. Also, I think you got a new demon hunter to worry about. Or they might have a new demon hunter.
Finish saving.
They're not going to recruit her.
There we go. Okay.
Nah.
Now we can disconnect that.
They wouldn't.
Eh.
Would they?
Kill that guy. Spin this dude around.
Just pause. I need to unmute. Did you see me do that last scene?
All right.
Oh, I don't think you can hear me.
I can.
Oh, you can? So what
Yep.
I'm going to do is I'll drop this on Dropbox.
Matt can do the line. Popo can do the lines.
Awesome. I'm going to put this on Dropbox. Hopefully I've just got the timing down. I want you to look at that last line and let me know if I need to redo it.
All right. Just give me 1 sec. Copy. Mr. Popo.
It's taking a while to upload, so just give it.
Yeah.
So Chris and I both kind of like hate to. A lot of times the script is more of a suggestion.
We improvise off it all the time. What do you want me to look at on Dropbox?
It's uploading now, but I'm uploading my parts, and I'll have you take a look.
Oh,
at
you want me to look at the last line? Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because you wanted me to do it a specific way, and I hope I did it well enough. Oh my God.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah, damn. Okay. Doodle doo doodle doo doo.
Bugs Bunny seems to be doing well enough that if it keeps doing this, it'll be a good idea to let it marinate for a day.
It's almost at 20,000, 2.5 hours in, which is pretty damn good for TikTok.
Honestly, I'm surprised the Predators versus Mogwai did as well as it did do in general, just because I used almost nothing but dated references.
Yep.
All of those were very, very dated. I mean, you had a lot of people who straight up forgot what the Magog are. All right, so it's uploaded finally.
All right. Let me recents. Is that titled 202-60714
Yeah, it's
underscore
got a
one?
funky title. Yeah.
All right, download.
I think since the Winchester, I guess technically this is another Winchester's sketch, isn't it?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it. It's just more along the lines I would have preferred a stronger one. That's all right.
Yeah. All right, let me get this on Dropbox.
Don't let Stitch get Predator armor. Why would he want it at this point? I feel like that would be a downgrade
Ow.
at this point. Oh God, fucking hell. So as much as I want to work on another sketch, once we're done with this, I think I'm done. Once we're done being live,
That's fine.
I can probably go another hour. And if we want to try to work on a sketch within that time frame, great. But
No, you can go ahead. You can just jump off if you want.
let me know. First, take a look. Let me see if I need to re-record or anything, because it won't cool back down here until like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Oh, damn.
I'd rather just go ahead and stick it out for another hour, and we do our 2-hour stream and re-record if I need to re-record. Work on another sketch if we want to work on another sketch. That kind of thing. We're gonna need to do the lines and the voice work for the animation.
I know. There's StreamYard.
Dean, bitch, please. Dean, please.
Sorry.
Bitch, please. Dean, please. Yep, okay. Bitch, please. Dean, please. Like you haven't made a deal with the devil to have it all go to hell. Literally. You and Sam are the poster boys for hell on earth. Are you going to help Gentry fight the Mogwai or not? You say that every time, and then you wind up, liking it. Change to John, back to Levi. What do you mean? And then back to Levi again. Yeah, this is like that whole teenage coming of age badassery thing. Yeah, you do. Cut to John, back to Levi. Sam, if you want those Sam, by the way, if you want those Celine Dion tickets, I need to know why you two are universe hopping. Dean? Sam? And then John has his line. No, that was just a hero coming of age thing. And you were on the... No, that was just a hero coming of age thing, and you just happened to be on the wrong side of it. Is it right, sir? John rolls his eyes. Also, I think you got a new demon hunter to worry about. Or they might have a new demon hunter. They're not going to recruit her. No. They wouldn't. Would they?
You like how that went or no?
I'm concerned that you didn't leave nearly enough space between lines.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm concerned about because I don't have the voice acting and I don't know how he's going to do his pacing.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
do.
know-
It's Popo. He's gonna record it at this speed.
Don't.
They
Don't
might
be
come.
mean.
They're not going to recruit her. No. They wouldn't. Would they?
That ending is fine.
Okay. So, just go with that. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, we just don't have voices. I mean, you don't talk to Mogwai. We only have Dean in there.
I just saw this. Xena, I'm hoping to get those stickers I'm making done. Plan to write on the back, fellow creators Insta or merch site. What? Not sure I'm following, Xena.
And Trevor, it's 95 outside. It's 77 where I'm sitting. It's a bit of a muggy one too.
Because if we look at the Gentry Chow script, where is that? Here it is.
Yeah, I was reading the lines, and I know how Dean specifically speaks.
Right. So let's just hold up a second here. Let's do this. So we got
Like I get your
Bitch,
concern.
please. Dean, please. Yep, okay. Bitch, please. Dean, please. Like you haven't made a deal with the devil to have it all go to hell. Literally.
she wound up causing hell on earth twice.
You and Sam are the poster boys for hell on earth. Are you going to help Gentry fight the Mogwai or not?
Fine, but I won't like it.
You say that every time, and then you wind up, liking it. Change to John, back to Levi.
I don't think she's gonna need help.
What do you mean? And then back to Levi again. Yeah, this is like that whole teenage coming of age badassery thing.
Yeah, but I'm here for it. Love the drama.
Yeah, you do. Cut to John, back to Levi. Sam, if you want those Sam, by the way, if you want those Celine Dion tickets, I need to know why you two are universe hopping.
Oh, look at the time. We gotta go.
Dean.
All right,
Sam?
so actually, you did.
Okay.
All right. The gaps just seemed too small for me, but you're good.
I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure like I have this. And like you are correct. And Trevor, like 92 outside, or it's 92 degrees, like right actively where you're at. Because if it is, holy shit, go find something to blow cool air on you.
Gotcha. Okay, Xena. So you're whoever the sticker is inspired by, you want to put their Instagram. That's fine. Yeah, you can go ahead and put ours on there. Did you freeze or stop?
No, I know that. And Doc Ock calling that's also not Dr. Ock, it's Dr. Octavius. I'm sorry. I read Dr. Octopus and I was like auto-corrected as soon as I heard the rest of the story. So that's an actual, I don't know if you know this, but the Superior Spider-Man storyline is specifically because of Doc Ock taking over Peter Parker's body and then becoming the Superior Spider-Man. He winds up becoming a hero, and then eventually he winds up giving that body effectively back to Peter Parker, who was effectively a ghost inside of the body. It's so fucking weird, dude. It's such a weird. I know the whole storyline thanks to TikTok and Comic Story and all that kind of stuff. Rest in peace.
Yeah, 2.5 hours in, we just crossed 50K on Facebook on the Bugs
50?
Bunny sketch. 50.
I think that's going to be a good one as animated. Yeah, I love how part of you is like a little bit smug.
it's
For
just
anyone new here, I had commentary about the sketch because I didn't quite like it myself.
no, I mean, when I was recording it, I was like, this is either gonna bomb or it's gonna do really, really good. This is not one of the videos that's gonna be like, maybe.
I didn't know how well the Predators versus Mogwai would go. I knew people would like the jokes in it, but I didn't know how well received it would be like overall because of just how niche the fucking shit was.
Yeah.
Jack, how goes it? Yelling at us. You have a question. Have you ever considered the Gremlins on the Death Star?
I like that.
Hey, John. Play with me for a little bit.
What's up?
I gave some stormtroopers a gift, by the way.
What kind of gift? Don't smile at me like that. What kind of gift?
It's cute. It's furry. It's fluffy. Don't feed it after midnight.
Teddy Ruxpin?
Don't get it wet either.
You didn't.
You're right. I did it. I had it modified with tribal DNA first.
Irving had another one earlier that we missed.
Sorry.
I'm looking. I thought we discussed that already.
Yeah, we did. I don't know why.
I don't see any other ones, Irving, that we didn't already get to.
Shadow, what idea did we do? Oh, that thing. Yeah, it's a good idea. I like the idea of John of Levi just sending them a gift.
Levi, on Impact, who do I need to?
I don't know. I gave you the information that they gave me.
When?
Copy.
Is it an email or what?
You should have it on the email too, because I believe at that time I CC'd you over there. But I can just copy paste. It's a CC.
Yeah, if you could, that would be great.
Garden filament. Yeah, I finally got that. And email me back there. Address, same. Tracking number, clarify. Hope everything go well. Printer, filament should revive soon. Copy. You need me? I'll just send it on Discord just in case.
Okay. Flash Forge, that's what they're called.
I saw that and was laughing hysterically at it. Which you'd like Vader to call in and complain about them when drops out the events and screams. I think if we did that, I really like the idea of Levi just selling a cute little thing with tribal DNA added to it. And then immediately after Levi tells John, that's when the call happens, because that's how, plot would dictate that's when the call would happen. Mogwai with tribal DNA. So they self-replicate without the need for food and water after midnight. But then food and water makes it even worse. Oh, God. Just the amount of issues with that is so bad. So bad.
All right. Well, how about you? If you're good, why don't we go ahead and call it?
I'm not hero support. I've never said I was hero support once. The only thing that's been up on there was what if heroes had a hotline. Never said that I was hero support.
People assume you are because it's not clear until we explain it.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun little joke. You sent Furbies to the Death Star? Oh, God, fuck Furbies. Oh, my God. But are you good for the day, or you want me to just pop off?
Well, I'm good. You can. I want to go ahead and hop off also.
Okay.
Everyone, thank you for being here.
And I do apologize for calling it. Do we want to do that idea before we pop off? Do we want to do the?
No, I'm probably gonna. We can work on that tomorrow.
All right. Anyways, you all have a great day. I wish you all peace of mind, serenity, body, spirit, and harmony among others. Until the winds blow your sails are away. Oh, remember, take it one breath, one step, one day at a time. Till the winds blow your sails are away again. You all have an Acme day.
Have an Acme day as a part of the villain. Have an Acme day. We'll actually to the crown. Have an Acme day.
And have an Acme day simply means have the best day possible. It is hot, so real quick before we call it, try to stay cool for everyone that's out there. That is exactly what I'm going to go do because I dealt with some slight heat exhaustion yesterday. So I'm going to go upstairs, cool off. You all try to stay cool. Remember to hydrate. And have an Acme day simply means it's the best day you possibly can have. Bye now.
Uh,